Yeah, I'm gonna sort this by newest.
I just sent you,
Broadcast.
yeah.
You literally... Why?
I just want you to watch.
I don't care about Call of Duty.
Come on.
Ah.
Cause I'm gonna bring three over next time we hang out.
For the PS4?
Yeah.
This isn't up for discussion.
You're gonna like it if you
They want us to
just
come
watch.
for it. They want us to see the consequences
I know
of
what
our
Call of Duty. Black Ops 3 is. I know.
It's not our actions, Henry.
What guns are there?
Whatever they do is on
I don't care about the guns. There's an AR. Wow, Mortal Kombat has a free demo right now. Mortal Kombat 11. I would only care about that.
So now the world knows it was a CIA black project that led to the disaster.
I'm gonna look at PS Plus to see if I can get something out of it.
Now do you believe me when I say Kane is keeping us in the dark?
You think she knows more than she's telling us?
I think Taylor stumbled onto something he had no business knowing about.
You can get some free stuff,
He's a marked man.
like Dauntless and stuff.
But Kane is on our side. We can't just leave her to those animals.
WA operations are in chaos. We need to find Taylor before it gets worse.
I might be grounded.
Kane out, no one else.
You're gonna be grounded? What?
I'm probably gonna be grounded soon.
Why?
Cause I was out till like 12:10 without contacting my family at all until I came home.
We're at the perimeter wall, leaving the quarantine zone.
I told you not to come for me.
Cause they thought I was dead.
Excited. We're not there yet.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna be skipping school like a lot.
Why?
The Immortals are slaughtering
Because I don't
anyone
deserve to
between
show my
them and
face.
the safe house.
Ah.
There's probably still
Because
some
all of
Immortals
you
lingering
guys
around.
hate me.
We need to get off the street.
Agreed.
Like, I mean, hate's a strong
Bypass a few
word.
blocks.
Okay, despise.
Closer.
Okay, wanna kill
Do you
me?
know why?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what's the reason?
Hear that?
I hear it.
I don't even want to go there, Alex.
Okay.
Get killed with a pistol, bitches.
What did they do to you?
Live.
Clear.
Kill innocent
After
people.
what we did to her brother, Gojulan is acting on pure rage.
My favorite thing to do, my favorite pastime.
Not to anyone.
Alex,
You
really?
know, if I truly hated you right now, I would be talking to you.
Well, you can
This
still
doesn't
have
sound
hatred and
good.
still talk to someone.
Not me.
Hendrix?
I'd just give
Let's
them
do
the
what we
silent
do
treatment.
best.
I'd ghost them.
Kill some bad guys.
I saw you invite me and I was thinking, should I? Should I?
Like the old days.
You don't have to. If you're ever thinking that, you don't have to join me ever.
No, but the thing is, if I do play with you, I'm gonna have to explain to like everyone else why I play with you.
Oh, I don't. Who cares, Alex? You don't even need to. You don't want to play with me ever again? That's fine by me. I don't deserve it.
Look, I know what happened, and I know it's kind of stupid of you to do so, but still, it's not like you're at the lowest point. You can come back from this.
No, I cannot.
Yes.
I've tried multiple
You know,
times.
by the time we're
I've done a
seeing
mistake like
Kane's
this
ass,
before.
Taylor and the
and-
others will be long gone.
I didn't mean
This
to
is
do
what
it
happens,
again.
Hendrix. We get Kane, then we find Taylor. We don't leave one of our own behind.
Are you sure Kane's one of ours?
I've done it once by accident, and then apparently I ended up doing it by accident again.
Here we go again. I say, kill them all. Clear out! Clear out!
Oh wow, there's the battle pass now. Nice.
This is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. I knew coming here was a bad idea.
Any new mods?
Give me
Like
the other.
once again.
Give me the other ICR. God damn it.
Do you want me to give you some solid life advice, or? I'm not gonna say anything about you, I'm just saying, if you're ever in a relationship...
You don't understand.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
Only start it. Only start it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Don't do that kind of shit.
Well, yeah, don't do what you did, but also, don't start it if you don't have feelings for them.
What the fuck? Oh.
What?
What the fuck is it? Oh, Shiva SWS. Okay.
Easy. Wait till no one's looking.
Oh, okay, so I have to use this gun. This is gonna be fucking fun.
Like, I mean, there's a few things about you that stick out right off the bat.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I mean, that's, some of them are in your personality. But some of them are just flat annoying. Like when we were like talking about the bath thing and you'd be like, oh yeah, I just want to ride my motorcycle there.
Yeah,
like,
because I would go with you guys, but I would like to drive myself.
Yeah, I know. But the entire experience is being in the car with everyone. And also, if you're gonna drive anywhere, I don't want it to be a motorcycle.
Why?
Yes, I do respect bikers, but I don't respect the people who just do, like, show off. Like, anyone that literally just rams their engine, like, whatever.
That was close.
Makes the engine really loud on the road while driving by people is annoying.
I wouldn't be doing that.
And motorcycles are always really loud, right?
Not all.
Most of them are.
Depends
And,
on which ones you're thinking of.
driving next to a motorcycle for the entire road trip is not my cup of tea.
Well, that's why I would stay far behind. Or far ahead.
But once again, we'd rather you in the car. Well, actually, I don't think it...
Buddy, are you trying to snipe me? Buddy. Headshot.
Like, I mean, you can be annoying, but everyone can be. I feel like I'm annoying all the time.
You're not. Just nobody even... Just everybody sees me annoying. And they're
Well,
right.
yeah, because you do annoying things.
And they're right. Yeah, they say I do an annoying thing, just wanted to do one thing that I would like to do that I can't do with friends.
Hold up. We don't want to attract that ASP.
I literally invited you. Were one of the first people to come to mind when I was thinking about Castle Crashers, yet you've never even played it.
I know.
And then when I tell you you can have the Green Knight because it's
But it's the worst one.
Yeah, most of the knights aren't that great anyways. I'm choosing red, which is like B tier. Yeah, the green one's the worst one, but it's also fine because you've never played the game before. Most of the things it's talking about are like combos that you need to like practice with. It's a skill. It's like where the skill ends with them. I'd rather the main 4 than you having a slightly better character.
No, but I'm saying, like...
To be honest, it's just the damage. Like, they all have something they're really good at, apparently to Damien. It's just...
Are you watching my
I'd rather the main 4.
my live stream?
What?
Are you watching my live stream?
Nah.
Shit.
And also, some of these things are really avoidable. That you do. Like, yeah, we call you edgy because you're always doing things that would classify you as being edgy.
Look at Nate.
We also call Nate edgy sometimes.
Yeah, who do you call it more? Me.
You. Because he doesn't wear black every day. He doesn't wear stuff with skulls on them. Yes, it's a biker game, but still, has skulls on it.
So you're classifying anything with skulls edgy?
No, but when you overuse it, that's when it gets to the edgy part.
If it's the only sweater somebody has, then yeah. What do you expect?
But like, you also like blood, like purge masks.
Well, they seem cool. Like that's just hiding in the dark with just a glowing face.
Yeah, but like, I mean, there's other things, like, if you want an LED costume, there's cooler ones.
Oh,
like,
fuck.
Being a cool little stick figure, like, so basically you wear like full black, and then you have LEDs around your face to make a head shape, and then you have like LEDs like on your body to make a stickman body, and it's really cool. Those costumes are really cool, I like them. But just dressing up as something, like, everything, like, yes, liking horror movies is considered kind of edgy. Especially if that's one of the only things you like. Heck, Brianna's somewhat edgy. Most of our group has an edgy side to them. Because we all like the same things. Heck, 21 Pilots is somewhat edgy. No, like my favorite band. It's just, the stuff you like happens to be mostly edgy. You don't see you playing Celeste all the time, or Hat in Time, or Pikmin.
Come here, come here.
You're not the only one in our group that's edgy.
Sure seems like it.
On your right.
You're just the most edgy.
Still proves my point.
Yeah, and my point still stands too. Yes, you can be edgy. Because most of the things you like to watch. If I had a recommendation for you,
Don't wear all black.
it'd be opening your... What? No, no. You can wear black. Like, I mean... Heck, I wear all blue. Does that make me depressed? Somewhat.
No, because mostly the depressing colors are black and shit.
And blue.
Rarely blue. Depends on how dark the blue is.
On your left.
The thing is, you might be a bit edgy, or a lot edgy, I don't know, but you're not cringy. Like, there's a difference between the two, and you're luckily not cringy, because that would be a lot worse. Why is it a lot worse?
What the fuck?
Well, let's see. Most people who are cringy talk in a way that I don't like. I'm trying to make it sound better because,
Tango directly ahead.
especially since like you drink Monster energy drinks because you like them. You
Well, I
play
like
Call of Duty because you like that.
I like it, but I just like it for the flavor. Also for like the energy to keep me awake.
Yeah, if you want something for the flavor and to keep you awake, try chocolate milk. It works. And that's not even a joke. Chocolate milk works as like an energy drink. I would classify it as my favorite energy drink. Because it tastes good and no one will be like, oh, he's drinking Monster. Or, oh, he's drinking chocolate milk. Because people like chocolate milk. Except lactose intolerant people. Even then, they like chocolate milk. Yes, you like the taste. Well, then get something that isn't an energy drink, but has the taste of... Like, there's alternatives to what you drink. Or the games you play.
What, Call of Duty and GTA?
Yeah.
What about them?
They're the most violent games out there.
It's like an Immortals convention down there.
The most violent games.
I'll cover you from above.
If people are gonna make an argument about video games causing violence, they're gonna start off with GTA and Call of Duty.
I would find Dead by Daylight second place.
Second place to what?
GTA first, Dead by Daylight second, then Call of Duty third. Really?
Because last time I remember, there isn't any... And by violent, I mean like, you're shooting up random people.
You're a murderer killing innocent people in Dead by Daylight. In Call of Duty, you're killing people, but there's a reason. You're fighting for your country.
Guns in Dead by Daylight?
But you're fighting...
They blame most gun violence in video games. Yes, violence in video games is a thing. Mortal Kombat was one of the first talking points about violence. It's just games like GTA and stuff are not meant for kids, yet kids really want to play them all the time. And the thing is, the thing about GTA and Call of Duty is they don't change enough of them, like enough of it, to make it an entirely new game. Sometimes they use the same engine, physics, guns, characters. Like, yeah, I know, story-wise, characters make sense. And guns, of course they're gonna use the same guns, because they have the license for them and all that stuff.
On your right. Kill him quick.
But there's other things they can do. They can change something that makes it different. They can make new modes. They can change something enough to make it unique enough where it's not feeling like a FIFA game every time they make a new one. That's my biggest complaint about Call of Duty. Is
it's like an Immortals
the people who play it and how it doesn't change often. GTA changes pretty well through games, but it's notorious for like not being appropriate. There was a sex scene in the files of GTA, like one of the GTAs, like full-on pornography, and people wonder, well, why is GTA so targeted? Why is Dead by Daylight not on the list all the time? Because yes, Dead by Daylight is graphic, it's all this stuff. But if you're playing as the killer, and you don't use a Mori, you don't see much blood. Or you don't see much gore at all, because most of the killers have the gore on them. But if you're playing as a survivor by yourself, and the killer doesn't Mori you, basically no blood. For GTA, you can just shoot the police. Do I think GTA is suitable for children? Not really. Do I think it causes game violence? No, not really either.
It does.
Well, not game violence, but does it cause everyone to play it to be more violent?
Tom?
No, actually, statistically it makes people calmer. It's like the purge. Less crime happens because of video games.
Try to stay in the shadows.
Thanks for that, Pat. It's just people, like, if you were Austin, for example. No, he's not the best person. He's somewhat edgy. He likes... edgy? No, Austin's more on the cringy side. So, in some aspects, you're better than Austin. He watches too much anime. He plays too much cringy games, but then redeems it with not so cringy games. And the things he likes. And so why you don't see us really hang out with Austin much either. We don't hang out with Sam much because his personality's anime. No wonder he has a name, just like how Austin's personality is Minecraft. It's his nickname. But now it should probably be Fortnite and anime because that's all he does. We call you Edgelord and stuff because the games you play and the games you like are correlated a lot to be edgy. We wouldn't think you're so edgy if, like, time to time you'd be like, oh yeah, I just played Mario. Or, oh yeah, I just beat a Hand-Time. No, I'm not saying the games I play aren't edgy. There's a freaking, basically a demon in a Hand-Time. But, like, games that you don't think are gonna be, like, horror games are not the best place to start. Neither are first-person shooters. Platformers, pretty decent. They're not that edgy. Like, if you didn't want to be called edgelord or stuff like that, then you would stay clear of the games known for being edgy. And stay clear of the drinks. There's obvious ways to not be edgy. There's obvious ways to be liked.
They're moving back to position.
If you want to be like, play these games, not be edgy, but play these games, either be friends with us and then be called edgy because that's just how we see these games, or find people who won't call you edgy for playing these games. Or like, just don't play the games at all.
They're moving back to position.
And once again, we all have our edgy sides. I'm playing FPS, I play FPSs all the time. But if you start playing like Overwatch is not edgy.
I have played Overwatch.
Yeah, but do you have it right now?
No.
Do you have the newest Call of Duty right now, other than the newest Call of Duty? Alright, you have Black Ops 4, correct?
Yeah. I have BO4.
Yeah. And you had BO3 and BO2, and Call of Duty is one of your favorite franchises. I don't see you playing much other games than these games that are notoriously known for being edgy. Like, if I tuned in and you're playing like Terraria, or if I tuned in and you're playing...
Ah, shit, sorry, hold on.
It's okay. You can do what you need to do.
What the fuck? Okay, go ahead, say what you're trying to say again.
Like, if I saw you playing a game, like, even, like, games like Bloons Tower Defense, you like that game. It's not edgy.
We gotta push through to the office building ahead.
But you don't play it often. No, I'm not saying that you should change your personality, because your personality is what defines you. There's just some aspects of you that can change if you want them to. Like, I'm trying to be a better person, so I'm gonna stop trying to throw all my emotional stuff on other people. And
The fuck?
I really need, and yes, I'm trying to be the whole, oh, I can help person. But really, I just feel like a dick doing it. Like, this entire conversation made me feel like a dick. And no, I don't want you feeling pity for me, because, yes, I was kind of being a dick. Telling you, oh yeah, your personality sucks. But technically everyone does. Like, I could go off on everyone about something I dislike about them. Like I told you about Austin, he's kinda cringy.
You sure you don't want to call this off?
Yeah, me.
Like
I'm just
Not
sad.
leaving Singapore without her.
The safe house has been
Like, I mean, the fact is,
falling back to the panic room. Initiating
you did the whole whatever, you know, the thing that's keeping you
Yeah.
away from the friend group.
What did he say?
And instead of trying to fix anything, you just gave up right there.
Because there's no, I've tried to fix shit in the past,
We've lost
in my
comms
past,
again.
but I've never been able to.
No.
Nobody's
This is
given
something
me a
else.
chance to fix it. Nobody even gives
Like-
a nobody even gives a shit.
You built.
Like, I mean,
You
I feel like
back on them. Forgot about them.
if you
Those technicals might give us an advantage over the snipers.
actually caught feelings for Kim, which I don't think you did. I don't think you ever had feelings for Kim.
I like
Maybe. Liked her enough to start a relationship with her? Because if so, I would have kept that. I would have kept that relationship. You know what? Have your crushes, okay? I'm not gonna say don't find other people attractive. No. You can find other people attractive. But don't pursue it. Don't even try to pursue it right after the relationship ends. Wait.
That's what I'm
Who
just
knows? Maybe the relationship that you're in at the moment won't work out. Maybe eventually they've been waiting for you. I'm not the best at relationship advice.
It's fine.
Heck, I was a terrible boyfriend. I barely cared about Brianna, yet I kinda did. I wanted the best for her, but I did nothing to do so.
Die.
Harsh.
I'm not saying that to you.
I know, I'm joking.
Where's the rest of these guys?
Where the fuck are these snipers? Oh, I already took them all out.
But if I were to, like, I mean, I don't think you have a chance with Kim. And I feel like, even if I helped you, getting you back into the friend group is gonna be hard. Because yes, I was talking to them yesterday about this whole situation. And it was kind of a mess.
Yeah, there's no use, Alex. There's no hope for me.
Trust me, I'm the type of person who doesn't give up that easily. You might think there's no hope.
So there is no hope. I already fucked everything up.
Really? Because if there was no hope,
Rally
you
on
would
me and
have
let's push to the
basically
safe
destroyed
house.
the friend group. And at that point, I still would have been trying.
I'm just
I
letting you know that you shouldn't.
Don't give up easily, okay?
Stop! Do you hear that? ASP, take cover!
Fuck.
God's fire. I'll disable its defensive system.
You say there's no hope, but literally after Turtle, Sam, and Swoop basically harassed someone that Damien introduced them to.
Who?
This person named Misty. Basically, her grandpa died, and then kinda made fun of that.
Okay, that's fucking wrong, first of all.
Yeah, exactly. But still, after that happened, Damien talks to Swoop somewhat, and talks to Sam. He doesn't talk to Total, yet Total did the least. I don't know how I'll get Total. Because what happened was, Total had a chance, and then he gave it away, like you are. You're saying there's no hope. Total thought there was no hope. Thought it was ruined by someone. But then, I was still trying to convince him, and then he gave up, and just, that was his mistake.
Okay, sorry,
He gave up, and he...
Say that again? I was trying to focus on this giant vehicle.
He gave up, and that was his mistake. Basically, he went irrationally and did it again. Basically, he made fun of, well, so basically, her grandpa died.
Yeah, and he made fun of it again.
Well, the first time, what happened was, Sam was talking about how his grandpa died. No, wait, Misty brought up how her grandpa died. Sam said, oh, well, my grandpa died too. And Sam brought up how he died. How his grandpa died is he fell down the stairs, and you know, they're old, so they're not really durable. And Misty's happened to have the same story. Her grandpa fell down the stairs and kind of died, and that's kind of sad. And Sam felt like Sam was like, oh, I'm sorry, and then muted his mic. And then Swoop didn't make it better because Swoop was calling her a trap, thinking she wasn't actually a female. Like, isn't that bad? But basically, eventually, like, Swoop said her grandpa did a bra moment down the stairs, and that's just messed up. And, she basically was upset and blamed the entire group. And then, well, actually, I don't know who said the whole thing. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Turtle. It wasn't Sam. So, I'm saying it's Swoop, but someone said it. And then, apparently, she was also invited to a party. This was not Turtle, but Turtle's family, basically, invited her to a party and then made fun of her. So Damien was done with Turtle and all of them, basically. And then Damien just distanced from Swoop because Swoop just left the group and then was able to come back later. Which is kind of what you're trying to do. But like, it's like what Turtle's trying to do now, but Damien's not forgiving Turtle anytime soon. Because Turtle went into it. Like, you have a chance, because Turtle basically blew it because I was convincing Damien. Damien was letting up. He was like, he was saying a lot of maybes, like, will you ever forgive Turtle? He's like, maybe. And so it was really nice, but then someone that me and Turtle are friends with, but like Swoop and stuff aren't, joined the party and was being a dick. And then I kind of mentioned how that was like somewhat Turtle's friend, and so it was like, yeah, Turtle's done for. And because like Sure Shot was being a dick in messages. And I was like, Turtle, you kind of your chances are ruined, and I told him about how the dude was being a dick. And then Turtle's like, I give up, and then he basically said it again. And that ruined mine and Damien's night because she left crying. And then, so Damien is mad at Turtle, because someone he was friends with is now upset, and...
That's why I hate Turtle.
But the thing is, she turned on us.
What do you mean?
She literally went off PlayStation. Damien was worried because he's known that she's had mental health issues. And so he basically texted her like multiple times a day to make sure she was safe, but then eventually started letting up. And like, eventually he got a reply from her saying like how her cousin thinks it's creepy how like much he's texting her and all that stuff. Damien was worried about her, and she's just now like, yeah, I feel like we shouldn't be friends anymore, like, don't act like you know me, and so Damien's mad at her forever, basically. But Damien still doesn't even want to talk to Turtle, even though he basically hates the guts of the person Turtle is a dick to. So like, this is like me and Damien not becoming friends with Kim anymore, but still hating you because you said something to Kim. Like, let's say you give up. I'm still trying to help you, but you give up. And you think there's no hope, and then you act out irrationally. That's not the best thing for you. Just, how can I say this? You still have a chance.
Alex, let me just say something. I
I'm
promised
not
myself.
giving up hope.
I promised myself. I
Okay,
promised
now
myself for the rest of my life.
Now,
If I
you
ever
get
hurt
Kim.
anyone in any way, I don't care how it is, emotionally, physically, I would hurt myself back. I don't care how it is, cutting myself, jumping in front of a car, getting hit, no matter
I
what.
guess the mission's over.
Find us transport for extraction, Hendricks.
Wait, you're kidding me, right?
You know,
She's toast.
you doing this
No. There's still a
Hey,
is not the right
hear
way
me?
to do it, because
she's dead.
yes, you hurt
Accept
Kim's
it.
feelings. You made basically everyone more mad at you.
Or for hurting myself.
She won't be
No,
talking to you
because
anymore.
what you did to Kim, everyone's more mad at you.
You will see.
Oh, and like I do it to Damien, and no one cares.
Wait, what?
So if I did something like to you, nobody would care.
No. What I'm trying to say is people are just kind of mad at you right now, and you can try to fix it.
Yeah, I know I can try, but I've tried over the years in multiple relationships.
Your friend? She struggled greatly.
what did you do to her?
Yes, people are mad at you, but if I really didn't want you to be in the friend group,
She is being quiet.
you wouldn't be here.
You will see.
Damien would have told me, hey, don't talk to Aiden ever again.
Yeah, but
But
he
he
can't
never
stop
did.
you. He's making you do something that you don't want to do. He doesn't own you.
Yeah, I know.
So he has to face the fact that you can still talk to me, but he doesn't have to.
Yeah. I feel like if you change for the better, who knows, maybe you'll be able to come back into the friend group.
Alex, there's 3 years left of us. And then eventually we're,
Look, I mean,
we're gonna be
go ahead,
separated.
give up. Like,
No, I'm
it's
saying
not like I'm
there's
trying to help you at
I know,
all.
I know
no.
you're trying to help. I'm saying there's three years left, and then all of us are gonna be probably be separated.
Yes, but
God.
like, I mean, if you can get close enough to the group, you won't be separated.
No, I'm saying like separated forever. Even you guys will separate to
Yes,
college.
I know how it
and
works.
shit like that.
You don't have to play on my fears to make me feel like.
No, I'm not trying to
no point.
play with your fears. I'm saying
I know, but like, I mean, I've always felt like
Stay where
this
you
is
are, Hendricks.
no point in the
Not
end.
over yet.
I'm not gonna have any friends at the end of high school. And they always tell me it's fine. But like, I mean, if you fall out of the group, who's saying that Kiara does it next, and then Damien does it next, and then I'm all alone because everyone does it, and then at that point, well, who's saying I do it next? I make a mistake that gets me voted out, I'm so far on the edge right now that I feel like me screwing up is just another excuse for them to get rid of me. I don't know if this is a screw up bringing you back into the group. I don't think it is.
Yeah,
But I mean, like,
know
I
you
can
don't
try.
think it is,
If
but,
they don't want me to do it, then yes, I'm gonna try not to do it. But I don't want you to be alone. I hate the feeling of aloneness, like being lonely. And I'd hate for someone to go through it. Our group is basically taking all the people who felt alone and making them feel like they have friends. Making them feel better about themselves. And you just really, really want to just leave it. Leave this
no,
life behind.
I'm saying I might as well leave it behind.
Why? Because there's still a chance?
What?
You still have a chance.
I know I do.
So why not pursue it?
They're not gonna want me back, Alex. I can tell.
Yes, if you were doing this by yourself, who knows? You might not, you might have... If you do this by yourself, who knows? You might not be able to get in. But if you have someone in the group saying, yeah,
Okay with what, Hendricks?
they forgive you, and that everyone else should.
And then they're gonna get mad at you for trying to get me back in. And I don't want that for you. I want you to be happy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to keep
but
other people happy.
Okay.
I put myself last. I don't care about myself. I let everybody be happy. If they want to be happy, I can be depressed.
You're alone?
I make people happy. Like, I don't care about myself, so that's why when you put people before yourself, right, you become depressed. That's what I do.
As of now,
yeah, but I don't want people to feel this loneliness, okay?
we know Taylor's looking for the surviving members.
It's why I have the friends I have. Every one of my friends was alone.
Saloon, however, is alive and well.
We didn't take in basically a group, except like Wiley and Chris and Rowan.
Yeah, they were included in grade 7 and then slowly drifted away through grade 8 and 9. And then completely drifted away in grade 10.
What, who?
Rowan and Riley.
What do you mean? I basically hung out with Rowan for like...
No, but they mainly hung out with like Colt and Jude and Jace, usually, in grade 7. And
yeah,
then,
grade 7 and stuff. Now they're closer to us than before.
Yeah. Because they slowly drifted away from that, from grade 7. Say it's 100% in grade 7. And then 75% in grade 8. 50% in grade 9. 25% in grade 10.
Yeah.
What? They're closer to us than ever before.
Yeah, I know. They drifted away from them to us.
Well, yeah.
I'm not the only one feeling deja vu.
That's what I'm saying.
We are fighting a losing battle. The information Taylor released helped the NRC target strategic weak points in the Egyptian military defenses.
And I've already been planning to try.
We are gaining territory.
I've already been planning to kill myself,
Civilian
Alex.
casualties are high.
Yeah.
Taylor's on the brink of total collapse.
But I want to point out, we don't... I'm not giving up because I still really care about
You will.
all my
Don't hide
friends.
out in Cairo unless you're really trying to run away from something.
The fact that you're just like, oh yeah, I'm giving up.
Lieutenant
Whoa.
Khalil?
Well, I might as I'm saying
We were told you were coming.
I don't want to give up, but I just think I might as well because I've had this experience before.
But did you have someone trying to pull you in?
Yes.
Good to see you, Khalil.
Really? You
Yes.
had someone just like me.
Yes.
Bring reinforcements.
Did you take the advice?
Munitions.
I've tried and I've done everything that they've said. Say exactly, but like try and change it into my own words so it doesn't sound like I'm saying it from somebody else.
Prisoner may have vital information.
That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say it myself.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
when you're trying to get a girl, you ask your friend and you exactly copy what they
That's a
say,
polite way of saying
what they
shit's
tell you to
fucked
say
up
it like
for
that.
everyone.
The opposite of that.
You want help?
I change it. I try to change it into my own
We were
words.
lucky to secure Dr. Salim before the NRC advanced.
Yeah, I know, and you try to change it
warn
into
you,
your own words,
you will
but
not be
like,
able
I
to
mean,
ensure his safety much
I'm
longer.
not making you
Don't
do
worry.
this. I'm doing it for
I won't leave him
you.
alone.
I'm basically doing it the other way around. I'm doing. I'm.
Robots.
What's your operational strength?
We have less than 1,000
It's just
men. A dozen
the fact that
armored
you
vehicles and a
don't want
squadron
me
of
to. I
legions.
might as well
I want
not.
you to,
Supplies
but
below.
How are you still holding on?
You can thank Raul
I
Menendez.
want you to, and I would like you to help
Raul
me.
Menendez
But
was a hypocritical egomaniac.
I can
Tried to
tell
make a
by
better world by fucking
by
everything
3
up.
years of knowing Damien, and then like 2.5 years of knowing Kiara,
all Winslow coordinations
and
had to
then-
abide by the Allied drone
Shara
defense.
showed up in grade 9.
what?
Shara showed up in grade 9.
Oh really?
Directed energy air defense
Yeah.
systems
Okay, well then
protect all
1 year
major
of
military,
knowing Kiara,
civilian,
3 years of
and
knowing
targets in
Damien,
Allied nations.
and then 3 years of
That's
like
the only reason we are still here.
knowing
Maybe so.
Brianna.
Think
Wait,
that
is she?
Menendez-
No,
he
not
was
in
a
the group
prick who
chat.
got what
And
he
then
deserved.
knowing Austin, you and
Preparing a
2 years of
temporary
knowing
CC
Kim.
use. Links to WA
I
command are down.
have a pretty good
Use to
idea.
connect to our local systems. The doctor is being held in our interrogation space.
Her good idea of what?
Thank you. for your
Pretty good
cooperation
idea
today.
of how you guys would what you guys would try and do for friends. I know you, because I've known you for 3 years. Austin would try, and then all of a sudden, eh. And then
Yeah, I
Damien.
want to point out, Austin doesn't
I do not
care if you did this to Cam.
I know. I'm saying like, if I asked for his help, he would be like,
Maybe Kane
eh.
should run some
Try this, and then say,
If I need to check
I don't know if it'll work, and I blah blah blah.
Kane, what are we dealing with here?
NRC forces are
Yeah,
converging
but I
against
mean,
us, and
like,
they're converging
you're
on
still
strategic
gonna have
points around the
connections to
station.
the group.
It's an all-out assault.
Yeah, through one person. I would like to have it through like everybody.
Let's take it to him.
Because if you guys plan to do something, then I know what time. Like if I get my license and I have a freaking SUV or a freaking van, and you guys want to go somewhere, and I have the only vehicle that can pack like that carry more than 5 people, then I know like when to be and where not to be, not where not to be, what time to be where. You know what I mean?
Still people in the group that don't care that you did that.